Hello everyone, this is SSRN. You are watching Real News, where we speak on the latest news on this podcast. Right now you are listening to SSRN, and this is our first podcast episode. So let's get right into the news. U.S. Capitol police officer dies after car rams Capitol complex. An attack at the U.S. Capitol complex in Washington, D.C. has left one police officer dead and another in hospital with injuries. A car crashed into a security barrier before the driver lunged towards the officers with a knife, police said. The officers opened fire and the suspect, who has not been identified, was shot dead. The city's acting police chief has said the attack does not appear to be terrorism related. Whether the attack was at law enforcement or whoever, we have a responsibility to get to the bottom of it, and we'll do just that, Robert Conti said. The acting chief of Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department said at a news conference on Friday. It is with a very, very heavy heart that I announce one of our officers has been succumbed to his injuries. Acting Capitol Police Chief Yogana Pittman said at the conference, the exact circumstances of the officer's death are not yet clear. There is an increased security presence around the Capitol building where the U.S. Congress sits and a number of police cars surrounding the area. The entry point on Constitution Avenue where the vehicle struck the barricade is frequently used by senators and staff. But Congress is currently in recess, meaning the majority of politicians are not at the Capitol complex today. President Joe Biden left Washington earlier in the day for Camp David, the presidential retreat in Maryland. The White House said the president has been briefed on the situation. However, some reporters, maintenance workers, and Capitol Hill employees are likely still on the Capitol grounds.